Hello guys, Emmanuel from Geekception here, and hope you're doing awesome today. Now today I have here with me the Xiaomi Mi Watch Lite, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing and taking you through what I feel with first impressions about the device. Let's begin. The Edifier G2ii gaming headset is a very affordable but lovely headset that has tons of features such as 7.1 surround sound and even a detachable mic. Check the link in the description to find out more. And welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Emmanuel. I like to check out new tech. Welcome. And if you're returning, well, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back here. Now, before I get into this, let me just quickly get some things out of the way. With the first being the fact that this was sent to me by Arif Communications, which represents Xiaomi here in Malaysia, but they do not get to see any of my thoughts or preview them before you see them. They're seeing them at exactly the same time that you are. Now, with all of that disclaimer out of the way, if you like what I do here, make sure you consider subscribing. But even if you do not, make sure you take care of yourself, and let's get into the video. On the front of the box is Mi Watch Lite with an image of the watch. Going on to the back of the box are some of the features such as inbuilt GPS, water resistance, and screen auto brightness. Unboxing the device here, and the first thing I see is the watch itself. Other than the watch, in the box there is also a charger and a user guide that I am sure you are never going to read. Taking a look at the watch itself, and it feels good. While it is made of plastic, it does not feel cheap at all. Now, taking a quick tour of the watch, and on the front of the watch is a 1.4-inch HD touchscreen, and going on to the back is the heart rate sensor and the contact point for charging the watch. There is a single button on the right side there. On screen right now are some of the specifications and features of the Mi Watch Lite. Turning on the watch, and I see a QR code which when I scan it, it leads me to a website that sends me to the App Store to download the Xiaomi Wear Lite app. I've got my phone here. Let me quickly go ahead and install that app. Upon installation and opening up the Xiaomi Wear Lite app, and I'm excited to set up this baby right here. I breezed through the setup process until I get to adding devices. And for some reason, I cannot find the Mi Watch Lite in the list of devices. Even when I search for it there, it does not still show up. What is happening? Well, if you're like me, you are confused as heck, like, exactly what is happening right here. But no problems, I have the solution. Let's fix that. Now, what I did was I went ahead and completed the setup without adding a device, okay? Then I went into the settings to change the region from China, which is the default, to Malaysia, where I am currently. After completing this step, I then ran through the setup again, and this time I was able to find the Mi Watch Lite in the Add Device menu. I agreed to all the pop-ups and agreements, and boom, I was in. Taking a look at the watch, and on the main home screen is the watch face. Swipe left for heart rate measurement, sleep data, weather, calories burned, music player, and back to the home screen. Swiping up from the home screen reveals some quick toggles. There are toggles, including one for flashlight where the whole screen lights up. That is actually pretty interesting. First time I'm seeing that. Raise to wake, another toggle to lock the watch, do not disturb mode, wake for 5 minutes to keep the screen on for longer, and finally, the settings toggle. Now, one thing I like about the Mi Watch Lite right here is the fact that there are a few watch faces that are preloaded on it. And the nice thing is the fact that you can actually download more in the app. I'm excited. Checking out the app, and I love the clean design here. It is a breath of fresh air compared to something like the Halo app, which I reviewed a couple of weeks ago. If you've not checked out that video, go check it out to see how horrible that app was. So this here, I'm very pleased with how clean the design is. There are categories for sleep, physical activity, and my personal favorite, watch faces. You can download new ones from the store there, and they even promise to add new ones, and I'm super excited for that. I love changing watch faces. And just as I was setting up the device, I actually got a notification in the app to perform a firmware upgrade. So while that is installing, let me tell you about some of the few things I'm going to be doing with the Mi Watch Lite here. The first is that I have here my Mi Band 5, and I will be comparing both these devices because I really know this Mi Band 5, and this is a new device, so I'll be comparing how it performs against sleep tracking, against heart rate tracking, when I go on my runs. So I'm basically going to be doing everything I do on my Mi Band on the Mi Watch Lite right here. Now, something I immediately noticed when I started using the Mi Watch Lite here is that the button on the side here is actually quite stiff. I'm not sure if that is a feature or it's going to get softer as it goes along, but just something I noticed. Now, speaking of things I noticed, one of the things I like most about the Mi Watch Lite here is the fact that it has auto brightness, which means that when you're outside or when you're in the dark, the screen actually automatically adjusts to the ambient light, which means that, you know, it is not going to be blaring in your eyes in bed or in the sunlight. You're not going to like not see anything at all. I think that is pretty cool. And also when it comes to tracking runs, for example, I'm a runner and I love the fact that there's a GPS here. So technically I can only take this device and I don't even need to take my phone. So I shall be testing that as well. Now, putting it in the charger, and it actually becomes sort of like a dock, which is super cool as it auto rotates depending on if you put it flat or if you put it straight. And I just love the display right there. It looks like something you'd put as like sort of like a, you know, nightstand kind of a thing. I think that is pretty cool. Now, for one of the most important thing right here, which you care about, I care about, we all care about, is the price. Now here in oops. Yes, the price. Now here in Malaysia, it retails for 249 Malaysian ringgit with conversions on screen right now. And I think it's a pretty affordable price point. And when I do my test, I think if it actually lives up to all the features, it will be a very, very good price for all the features that it has. Anyways, that has been it from me here, Emmanuel, on Geekception. I hope you are taking care of yourself. You know, it's so uncertain, so most definitely, you know, I'm sending you all the love I have and hope you're taking care. And, you know, 2021 seems to be like 2020 version 2.0 or something. But hopefully you're taking care and I shall catch you in the next video. Don't forget to be awesome. Take care of yourself. Love everybody around you. And I shall catch you in the next one. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye.